Who's that at the door?
Getting kind of tired. What do you want?
I need a voice. Shit, I didn't think of anything. I'm doing this again. Okay. Hello?
Oh, it's you again.
Is it Eunice?
It's Eunice.
Eunice, are you back?
I thought that was that ghost from earlier.
Oh, crap. Okay, well, maybe.
Get some Meatwad in there.
Okay, I think I got it now.
All right.
No, don't go full Meatwad.
Oh shit.
Just
Back
put like
it off a little bit.
mix like 10% Meatwad. Yeah,
Okay, you guys, here we go.
10% Meatwad, and then
I
like
can't do 10% of that voice. It's all or nothing.
no, you just gotta like
Inside here,
you gotta get
if
halfway
gotta
there like
bring it
this.
like
Where,
down to here.
see, but you're also throwing the southern like it's a good Meatwad, but you're also throwing that southern drawl into it that he does.
Come on now, y'all.
Maybe that's just the guy that's
It's just
asking this
Meatwad.
question.
No. No.
This is the hardest part of my job.
Just take that Meatwad though and just like dial it back and throw in a couple other ones for flavor and mix them together.
What about like a
Halfway, yeah, Frasier Meatwad.
Frasier? Yeah, I was actually thinking of Sideshow Bob.
Yeah, Frasier Meatwad is a good combo.
How do I combine the two? Does this work for you?
Yes,
Okay, let's do
this is beautiful.
That's hilarious.
Hello,
Frasier Meatwad. That's the bit now.
I have an issue that I was hoping y'all could help me with.
Yes, Smeagol Frasier Meatwad.
Well, let's not go there because I'm barely holding it together as it is.
I'm sorry, I'm a fat, stupid hobbit. So I'm trying my best.
Stupid fat hobbit! He ruins it! Okay, I was around here, right? Is that correct?
Do you need to expel Smeagol? Like tell him to
No,
to go away and never come back? Maybe.
That's a funny joke. Let's just end it on that. That was a funny joke. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. No, okay.
Now, listen, I have this issue. Do you guys know of a cooler way to cry?
Ooh, cooler way to cry.
I got caught having a bit of a cry the other day, and my friends made fun of me. It hurt me deeply.
Meatwad Frasier.
Yes.
The answer is openly and unafraid. The coolest way to cry.
Okay,
Do you need to cry right now, Meatwad Frasier?
I might.
Let's hear it.
Yeah!
That was a brief cry.
So, as I understand it, you're asking if there's a way to look cooler while you're crying. Is that correct?
Yes, that is the gist of it.
Put on sunglasses. I mean, don't get me
I'm
wrong.
just
Like,
imagining that, like, stereotypical James Dean, like, just real cool guy with the slick hair and the leather jacket and the sunglasses, and he's on the corner with a cigarette, and he's just...
don't get me wrong. I mean, there ain't no way to hide your crying eyes, but
Bonnie, why? Why, Bonnie?
maybe like wipe your face
Hey,
off
what's up?
with a
How's it going?
motorcycle or something. Like just like lift a bitchin' motorcycle to your face to wipe your
A lit
tears.
torch. Just...
Dries them out. And then your disgusting raisin eyeballs that are left after that. That guy's the coolest.
The coolest.
Meatwad Frasier is the coolest.
I think the coolest way to make crying cooler is that you cry, just like Chris said, openly and as loudly as you
You just
have
gotta
to.
lean into it.
And then anyone that like tries to cast shade towards you, you pummel to death while crying.
Or
This
what?
is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you.
Next time you're sad, maybe do a cool stunt. Like try to drive a dirt bike over a school bus or something.
Do one of those little
Yeah.
flippy kick things on a skateboard.
Become the crying daredevil.
There really aren't enough daredevils.
There aren't enough that
Were we having this conversation?
Marvel
were,
or
yeah, we
otherwise.
were, yeah. I can only
Well-
think of Evil Knievel.
Yeah, like
And maybe his
professional.
son Robbie Knievel,
Well,
but
there's
that's just a clone.
The
That's
Knievel
same
family.
guy again.
There are more, and unfortunately, they're escaping my mind right now. They kind of revolve around the Gymkhana what's that? It's like stunt drivers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the guy's name. Ken Block. That's the name, I think.
I just like I can't think of the last time there was a televised spectacle of somebody like moving a motorcycle in a more helicoptery direction than it's designed for.
Right.
There was one.
Or like jumping a bunch of buses or whatever.
Yeah.
End to end.
I mean, I guess there's like the X Games, which sort of replaced that.
There's just too many of them now. We have to have them competing against each other. You can't do a spectacular.
Daredevil fight! Jumping over bus jousting.
Yeah, I guess if you were crying with a bike helmet on, like you're gonna look cooler and you can get away with it.
Yeah.
Crying, you just
I see. Well, okay. Well, I guess I could invest in a motorcycle.
Yeah.
But sure, I'll give it a try.
You ought to, Meatwad Frasier. What is your name, by the way?
Oh, it is Curtis Flumsbottom.
That's unfortunate.
That's quite a name.
Well, that's why I was crying.
You're gonna need a really cool motorcycle.
Yeah, you're gonna need a really cool motorcycle and a very awkwardly large helmet.
Perhaps a nickname, yes. You can call me Curtis for now.
All right, Curtis.
Well, thank you for your help. Do you validate parking?
In your case, I'll make an exception.
Is the exception yes or is it no?
Isn't that a question? Well, why don't you just wait and see what's on the bottom of this stamp?
Okay.
Thump.
Oh, that's not the one I wanted.
No, it just says straight pimpin'.